Hi, Ben. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I did. How about you? What did you do with your time off? It was a great weekend. I stayed home and watched a movie on the television. This movie told a true story about the real world. It's called a documentary. That's a long word, isn't it? Documentary. Documentary. I think I've got it. Watching a documentary is an easy way to see the world. We can sit right here and learn real things about what happened a long time ago. I'd love to learn something too. What was the documentary about? It was all about the 7 wonders of the world. These are 7 special buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. People built these huge structures a very long time ago. Because they were made thousands of years before we were born, we call them ancient wonders. Thousands of years. That is a very long time for a building to stand. They really are ancient. Exactly. When we say something is ancient, we are talking about things from the very distant past. So these 7 wonders aren't magic. They are 7 real, ancient buildings that have been around since long before our grandparents were kids. Which building did the documentary show first? It showed the Great Pyramid in Egypt. This is what it looks like. See the 2 people sitting on the rocks? They look like tiny dots compared to that giant stone pile. It looks enormous. Was it really that tall and old? It was. It was one of the biggest things ever built, and it was already very old when other ancient cities were just beginning. Thousands of people worked together to build it out of heavy stone. They built it for a powerful leader in Egypt called a pharaoh. This is a pharaoh. He was the most important person in the land, like a king. As the pharaoh king, he wanted a grand place that would be his special home forever. So the Great Pyramid was a massive project. It was a giant ancient home made of stone, built to keep the pharaoh king safe for all time. I feel like an expert already. We learned so many new things today. I'm so glad. Can you remember what we talked about? We talked about the ancient pyramid in Egypt. I remember that it was very big and very old, and a pharaoh lived there because he was the king. That's it. You remembered every single part. You did a great job learning those big words and history facts today. Thanks for sharing your movie with me. Learning about the past is a lot of fun. You're very welcome. It just goes to show that when we ask questions, even the most ancient mysteries become easy to understand.